Today I want us to visit the biggest showroom in Mombasa, and yeah, I know this is a very famous showroom. They have almost all the cars that you've been looking for. Today I just want to take you on a free trip, a tour of this showroom. As you can see already, there are some of these finest cars, the likes of Porsche Macan, yes, Porsche Cayenne. There's Jaguar F-Pace over there, and then on this side there are several Range Rovers. There's this Range Rover Sport, another Range Rover Vogue, another Vogue over there. As you can see, this one looks a little bigger. Yeah, this one is the long wheelbase Range Rover Autobiography. It's one of the best in the class, top luxury, top trim. The interior comes with ivory white leather seats, which are of course the top quality. And then as you head to this side, you still have many other Range Rovers. We have this beautiful Toyota Land Cruiser Prado. This one is a very popular car in the Kenyan market. You can go for a diesel, you can go for a petrol. It all goes down to personal preference and taste. And then of course we have the legendary Toyota Land Cruiser. Here in Kenya we call them Toyota Land Cruiser V8. Of course it runs on a V8, 4.5 liter for the petrol, 4.6 liter for the diesel, for the petrol, sorry. Beautiful cars right there. I love this one with this which color is this? I think it's more of maroon with some shade of brown in it. Very beautiful, absolute fuel guzzler over here. Several of them. We have this one with raised suspensions, so if you want something that has very good ground clearance, you can try this one here. This one is grey in color. There's also another one. This one is yeah, this one is, I think, the old shape, which has been facelifted to the new shape. Very beautiful car, nice, top quality, top range. There's another one here, silver in color. So you have several options to choose from. We have silver, we have gray, another gray over there, and of course we have the maroon one. And then on this farthest end we have the legendary Lexus LX 570. A beautiful car, large as you like, very luxurious, top quality. I love these alloys, large size tires. I think these are 21 or 22 inch tires. Very beautiful car. And yeah, of course, from what you can see here, this is the absolute vehicle. On this other side we have several Range Rovers. Range Rover hapa ziko nyingi. You have this one, for example. This one is a Sport. This one is a Range Rover Sport, black in color. Let us go this way. We have this Lexus RX 300. It is the same car as a Lexus RX 200T. It shares the same engine, 2000cc. And if it's an F Sport, you'll get it with a 2-liter turbocharged. Okay, we have this Akrapovic exhaust, beautiful car right there. I think I love this one. I love how it is. And also we have these aftermarket taillights. We have another one here. This one is a Lexus RX 450H. This one has a 3.5 liter V6. It's a bit more powerful than this one, even though they share the same shape, the same platform. This one goes for 7 million shillings in the Kenyan market, very much negotiable. This one here goes for 6 million shillings. So the major difference here is the engine size. This one has a 2 liter, this other one has a 3.5 liter. Now another Lexus, if you want something smaller than that, you can always go for a Lexus NX 300H. This one also has a 2 liter 4-cylinder, which is naturally aspirated. The asking price for this one at the moment is around 5.5 million shillings, and of course the price is very much negotiable. Okay, now about these Land Cruisers, the asking price, I'd say an average of 12 million shillings. You might get 13, you might get 11.5, so I'd say an average of 12 million shillings, but the prices are very much negotiable. Toyota Land Cruiser Prados, we had several of them, but since Kenya ni inchi ya Prado, as you know, we always call these Prados at Kenya uniform. So almost all of them that were here in my previous video, all of them have been sold. A few more are coming. We have this one. I think this one has remained because of the color. Most people do not like to explore these colors here. I think when it comes to repainting, or if it is scratched and you feel like you need to paint it, the color might be a little bit of a problem. But either way, the car is very, very good. Toyota Land Cruiser Prado, perfect for the Kenyan roads, perfect for off-roading, full-time all-wheel drive, or I would say full-time 4-wheel driver. And if you want something more rugged, you can always go for the diesel one. That one comes with more torque and yeah, I think more horsepower, but it's more of the same. The biggest difference with the petrol and the diesel one is the torque that you get out of the diesel one. So yeah, these ones are the real V8. This one has a 2.8 liter diesel. And then of course we still have these Mitsubishi Pajero. It has an extra tire at the back. This one is a DID diesel. It's an Exceed, that's the trim. Imagine this car is a 2018 model, but it looks like an old car. I don't know what happened to Suzuki. Most of their designs look a bit old. Look at this. Sorry, Mitsubishi. So this one is a Mitsubishi Pajero. It's a large car. As you can see, it's almost the same size as a Toyota Land Cruiser Prado. The asking price for this car at the moment is around 6.5 million shillings, 6 million shillings. Yeah, and then another car that you guys might consider is the Isuzu MUX. Isuzu MUX is the chief competitor to Toyota Fortuner. Yeah, especially the new models. The government has somehow ditched the Fortuner for the Isuzu MUX. Isuzu MUX asking price also is this one is around 5 million, 5.5. The new Fortuners and the new MUX goes for around 7 million shillings. Another beautiful car that can always take to the off-road is this Toyota FJ Cruiser. This car is a bit weird in terms of design. The car looks very bulky. You can set this one perfectly for your off-road adventures, but the problem is the fuel economy. This car comes with a 4-liter V6 engine, which is an absolute guzzler also. So if mambo mafuta is always a topic for you, forget about it. But it is a very beautiful car. I love the design. Wametumia tu the most basic features kwa gari zao, haina luxury features at all. As you can see, the taillights ni just some plastics with the bulb technology bado wanatumia. Hapa nyuma uko na your turn signals and some extra pia brake lights hapo chini. The tires are quite large. These are all-terrain tires, perfect for your off-road adventures. Compact alloys, side step iko sawa. Ukiingia ndani pia iko fiti, even though the interior looks very, very, very basic. So kama utaka gari kazuri. And the good thing with these cars with basic features is that if you break it, you can easily replace it. So as you can see, the door is entirely plastic. The entire door is plastic, no luxury features. Power door controls, and then this is how the interior is. It looks aged. It looks like a vintage car. You have these seats. They are very much accommodating, but it's in no way luxurious. Manually adjustable, as you can see there. Key ignition. Analog clusters, as you can see there. Yeah, so it's one of those cars bana bado Toyota aliamua they are not going to innovate, but the 2026 model of the FJ Cruiser ni wazimu. I think you guys should check it out. Now you have your cruise control, controls for the infotainment system kidogo pale. Look at this, look at the center console. Hii ni gari ya kitambo mse. And then one downside of this car is that it is always dark in the interior because hazina dirisha nyingi. Unaangalia hii ni dirisha ya the passenger, and then the backside inakaa hivyo. Look at that, look at how small this window is. So all this space is solid covers, so you don't get good lighting in the interior. Either way, iko sawa. And then accessing the backside, you have to open it from the side here. Mpaka ufungwe na hii side, inaitwa suicide doors. Kuingia huku ndani inakaa a bit of a challenge. Alafu pia unaangalia gari ni kubwa, but the space here at the back is very, very squeezed, so the car is not very, very practical. Kama ni mtu wa adventure, you love solo adventures, this could be a perfect car for you. Sawa. It's not that bad. I've seen ile yenye imefanywa facelifting and nini, inakaa fiti sana, but I'll not for me I'd not recommend this car because it looks so basic. Asking price yake pia si mbaya. It's around 4 million. Bei ya kuongea, you might get it at 3.9 million shillings. So yeah, the price is good. The price is good, but the fuel economy is terrible. So, and then of course we have these the Porsches. I think these are Porsche Macan. I will confirm that. They look beautiful, but can tell from the headlights that these one are not the latest models, but they are good. I love the headlights. We have a lot of vents here to allow maximum air entry to the engine. You have daytime running lights on this side, fog lights on the lower section, an open grille, beautiful design. You have your Porsche emblem. Of course, you have these beautiful 20-inch tires, multi-spoke alloys with Porsche brake calipers, double wishbone suspension pale ndani, maroon leather interior, and then of course you get yourself a Porsche Macan Turbo. Okay, so Porsche Macan, Porsche Cayenne, They're almost the same. It's only that the Porsche Macan is a smaller version of the Porsche Cayenne. You get 3000cc ama 3-liter V6, which is turbocharged in the turbo. As you can see, also we have the same car with the same features. The only difference is the tires and the alloys over there. Yeah, so this car goes for around 6 million. Yeah, for this one 6 million. Porsche Cayenne is around 8 million shillings. So kama unataka hizi gari unaweza kujia. This one is a 2015 model, so I think the price is around 5 million hapo, because it's an old model. Ngoja tutaangalia. I think this one is a 2015. This one I'm not sure about this one. I think they're around 2016 hapo. Sawa. So kama unahitaji these beautiful cars zinapatikana hapo. And then there's another one here. I think this one's a Porsche Cayenne. This one's a bit old also, you can tell from the design. I'm not sure if this one has been locally used. Inakaya 2013. Yeah, this one looks like a 2013 unit. You can tell from the taillights. This one's an old model. So this one is around 4 point something. Okay, I'll confirm the prices. If you need to confirm, you can always call me to apatia the entire the exact pricing for these cars. Other beautiful cars zenye zinapatikana hapo is the likes of Jaguar F-Pace ziko mbili. Jaguar F-Pace hii ni ya 2016, hii ni ya 2015. I'm not sure about the pricing. This one's an F-Pace 2000cc diesel all-wheel drive, which is of course turbo. So kama unataka kitu iko na torque mzuri, you can always go for an F-Pace. You can also go for this one here. These are not very popular cars. There are not so many in the Kenyan markets. We don't consume these cars so much, but yeah, they are also available. So if you want to explore the market, you want something different from the common ones, if you don't want to be a regular individual, you can try these out. Okay, acha nitoke hapa. Let us see the other vehicles that are here. Starting with this Range Rover. This one's a Range Rover Sport, a beautiful car. It's not the largest, it's not the smallest, but it is very capable in terms of luxury and performance. We have this signature Range Rover alloys. From the back it's good. You have the ivory white interior, Meridian audio system. This is how the back side is. So this one's the Sport HSC. Very very good car. In terms of luxury, imekupatia kila kitu. Next to it is another beautiful Range Rover. I think this one is a Range Rover Vogue. You can tell from the size. Beautiful LEDs, beautiful grille. This one has no fog lights. We are used to seeing the fog lights down there. Sorry, Zico, they're here. They've switched to LED, which means they can be small in size. We have these multi-spoke alloys from Range Rover. Of course, they're machine cut alloys. You have solid brake discs over there, double wishbone suspensions, and you also get air suspensions on cars like this, so you can actively adjust the height of your vehicle. 22-inch tires with 22-inch alloys also. We have this beige interior. This one, as you can see, this one's a 2018 model Range Rover. Okay, yeah, so from the back you can see, or you can tell that this one is a Range Rover Vogue. Okay, so such cars kama hii ya 2018 will cost you a cool 16 million shillings. Yeah, but the price is a bit more negotiable. So another car, almost the same trim, same design, but I don't know which shade of brown is this. It's a good one though. Beautiful grille, beautiful headlights. You have more space to allow engine to breathe very well, and also to improve on the aerodynamics of the vehicle. Multi-spokes alloys, 22-inch tires also. We have these vents on the side, but these ones are fake. They are not real. This one is a 2019 model, so it will go for around 17 million shillings. And from the back, these are the taillights. It's also a Vogue. So Range Rover Vogue, you can tell from the size, ni big kiasi. There's another Vogue, but this one in Akaya 2016. You can tell from the headlights, it looks a bit old. Yeah, this one's a 2016. Ukiangalia hapa, this one's a 2016 model, so these ones are a bit cheaper, around 13-14 million shillings hapo. Okay, yeah, so the Vogue ziko, there were so many Range Rovers. I think people are really buying those cars. Kulikuwa na Range Rover Vela. Let me try find it. I think iko mahali. If you love a Range Rover but you don't like these big vehicles, you can try the Range Rover Vela. Look at this, Vela P380. Beautiful car. I think the price is around 9 million shillings. Iko na air suspensions also. As you can see, the back tires have been lowered a little bit, so it is a small car with large tires. These are 22-inch tires, low profile, of course. Yeah, I think this one looks beautiful. I love also the size. Inakaa fiti sana, sawa. And then if you want a budget Range Rover, you can always go for Range Rover Evoque. This one goes for around 6 million shillings. Very much negotiable. 2000cc 4-cylinder, which is naturally aspirated. You can try it out. Gari safi, look at this. And then of course we have the ultimate sedans. We have the likes of the Mercedes-Benz S-Class. This one is an S560. Yeah, top quality cars, full luxury. V6, of course, 3000cc. Beautiful cars, as you can see here. This one is an amazing build, amazing design. Kama unataka something more luxurious, can go for this one, but of course you'll expect the prices to be a bit high. So even though this one is not the latest model, it's a bit more pricey. I think the price is around 14 million shillings for a Mercedes-Benz S-Class. And then if you're a petrol head, you can opt for a Mercedes-Benz E63S AMG kama hii hapa. This one has 4000cc V8, so it is a bi-turbo V8 4matic. So you get 4000cc 8-cylinder, which is turbocharged, of course, and to add on that is that you get it as a 4-wheel drive. You get the standard LED headlights. I think this is very specific. You have massive air intakes over here. From this side you have these multi-spoke alloys, AMG brake calipers. You have these perforated brake discs, as you can see there. And then this car has double wishbone suspension, and I'm not sure if it comes with air suspensions. I think it might be. That is something that we can confirm. So if you're interested in a car like this, you should be ready to go for like 13-14 million shillings. Okay, you get this mini spoiler at the back. You get an E63S. Usually when you see the AMG with this extra number here, this one is a massive unit. Anyway, if you're looking for cars like this is the place. Wadeki Auto Trading. Look for me. I'll plug you with the best cars in town. Kuna gari nyingi. I think I'll do another video for you guys so that you can at least see what is available. Watu Harrier, there's several of them. We have the old shape, which goes for around 3.8 million shillings. We have the new shape. Depending on the trim level, unaweza pata na from 5 to around 6.5, in extreme cases 7 million shillings. Kama hii unaweza pata na 3.6. Total Land Cruiser Prado kama hii inaweza kuwa imetumika kidogo, ama if it's new TX petrol unapata na 6.3, 6.4 million shillings. Toyota Hilux GR Sport 6 million shillings. You get yourself a beautiful vehicle. And then on this other side you have more Hiluxes, Toyota Vitz. You have Volkswagen Polo iko available hapa. A beautiful vehicle here. Look at this. Inakaa fiti. Hii ni kadogo, kupatikana kwa jamu unaweza kabeba, unaweza kwa mgongo ukatoka nayo, sawa. So if you are new to the channel, make sure you are subscribed, and as always I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.